I'm it's TEMPHUiBIS here. So I haven't done a video in a long time. I haven't been doing much constant videos basically. You know, I mean I may have done my Q&A, but I haven't really been doing much videos. Just want to speak to you guys about something, you know. As far as topics, I've actually got most topics, you know, loads of topics to talk about. Just lately I haven't really been having the urge to do the videos because how depressed I've been really lately. Also probably because of what I'm about to say in a minute. So I mean in my Q&A at the start I already told people that I had a journal on my DeviantArt account, and people were actually reading that. You know, it was cool, yeah, that people took interest in that. So thank people for that. But I might have held back a bit in that, and I just want to. And a lot of people know about this. If you've been subscribed to me for a very long time, that you'd know about this already, right? Yeah. And I just want to talk about something that I just feel that it's just time to just not bullshit about. I don't want to say anything that goes or that spins circle around anything. I just want to just tell you guys blatant right now. So what I am going to tell you guys right now is the truth, and I'm hoping this ain't going to offend anyone, and I'm hoping this ain't going to worry anyone, and I'm hoping this ain't going to, well, but I just want to just say to you guys something. Right now, at this present time, I'm debating whether to commit suicide or not. I'm thinking if I should kill myself or not. Now, reason is because I don't feel I belong here, and I'm going to explain most of that in a moment. You know, I've been thinking this for a very, very long time. Very long time. I mean, I attempted to kill myself in 2003. I've spoke about that in a recent video. And lately, the things that I was feeling back then, I'm actually feeling now. Which I guess is a problem in some eyes, because I have to admit, I know I don't have much problems as other people, but I really am thinking very low of myself, and there's just things that there are just things that I believe that I'm just not strong enough to handle, and you guys are completely fucking strong. You guys are strong-willed, strong-minded. You guys are just fucking tough. That's how I'm seeing the situation right now, yeah? Now, there are times when I just don't believe I belong here. I mean, the one thing I've got to say, yeah, I've always been debating with myself, yeah, like, should I just go? Should I just commit suicide, yeah? But there is a few things that's, of course, stopping me from going ahead and doing it. There is like a few things, maybe a tiny bit more. You know, an important thing, obviously, is my mum and dad, my family, and my friends. A lot of, you know, some of my close friends, I know what it's going to do to them if I do that, and I know what it's going to do to my family if I do that. It's a bit on that hard situation, because you know you don't want to hurt them. You know what it's going to do to them if you know what it's going to do to them. So it's kind of hard, and that's what boggles with my head 24/7. Now, another thing, I don't want to do it. I guess there's probably one thing I'm enjoying in life at the moment. One thing I guess that's going really brilliant is MMA. I love watching UFC. I'm into UFC a lot. I guess everything to do with MMA is still sweet at the moment. Another thing, which is another thing what's probably stopping me, and this one's a very important one as well, is you guys. You know, all my supporters and subscribers and fans. You know, I just thank you guys for everything you've done for me, yeah. But you know, I mean, I do sometimes feel I've clearly let you down here. I know a lot of you subscribed for music. I wish I could be doing music the way I want to, or at least even the way I used to. But a lot of things just not been going very well. I can imagine a lot of people have been probably saying to me, in fact a lot of people have really said it to me, is, man, you need to see a doctor. Or, you know, now I've been in secondary help for the last 9 years. You know, I'm always seeing psychiatrists, I'm always seeing doctors. You know, recently my medicine, the dosage has been updated. You know, I'm taking a lot more medicine than before now. You know, all this stuff. There's something in here, you know. And what most side effects these things usually have is they usually make me sleep more. Sorry. They usually make me sleep more. And that's pretty hard to do because it really knocks me out, and at the moment I'm hardly getting any work done. I mean, everyone knows here that when you sleep, you're supposed to sleep sort of like 8 hours a day. That's usually the requirements, yeah. These things knock me out, and I'm usually sleeping for 14 hours. And when I get up, I'm still freaking weak to do anything. But another reason why I'm probably weak is because I'm not eating. You know, I've been so depressed and so feeling bad about everything, you know, that I'm not eating. You know, freaking hell! I mean, look at this. It's 7 p.m. right now, and I still haven't even eaten anything since I've woke up. You know, I just don't even have the motivation. I don't have the motivation to eat anymore. It's like, just not. I haven't got the motivation to eat, and the reason why they gave me the tablets that make me sleep more is because I was of course having troubles with sleeping because my sleeping pattern was completely messed up, and when it comes to trying to sleep, it just never works, you know. So that's just things that's just really getting on me every moment, you know. And I guess not eating makes you depressed even more. Now, the one thing that I'm feeling bad about is I'm hurting my mum. I'm hurting my mum really badly, and I don't like doing that. But then you just don't know what to freaking do. I've now made my mum worry about me much more than she's ever have been. You know, I'm 28 years old, and my mum is worried when I go out. You know, I'm pretty sure you guys go out, your mum's thinking of you, yeah, he's having a good time and everything and that, yeah. Every time I go out to this house, my mum's thinking, what have I gone to do? You know, she's that worried about me. She's finding it hard to sleep right now because she goes to sleep and she can't sleep because she's thinking, what if I'm going to go out at night and do something? Even if I was just to go to the 24-hour shop, I usually sometimes go there about 3 a.m. at night. Even if I was just about to go there, she'd be completely worried because I probably would have gone to do something, you know. And it's my fault. The reason why she's feeling that way is my fault. I know it's my fault. Every time I'm depressed, I make her worry. You know. I know. I don't like to make her worry like that. I don't want, you know, the thing is, there's just things that I just don't know how. I don't even know how I'm even trying to explain this and how am I going to put this, you know. It's a sad thing that sometimes that even when things are going good, you know, some things are going good and I'm still down, I'm still depressed, you know. It's a harsh thing, like, and it's been making me, the reason why I haven't really been doing any videos lately is because I have a topic, you know. I've recorded videos but I haven't uploaded them because, you know, I don't want people to, I don't want to speak about a certain topic but I'm looking like this. I'm looking like some heartbroken homeless guy down the street or something, I don't know, you know. I don't want to look like this for you guys. I want to do a video and I want to look great, I want to be passionate. I mean, some of you guys have already pointed it out, you know. Some people have been pointing out, where's the old TEMPHUiBIS? And I've actually been watching some of my old videos that I've uploaded on YouTube, yeah, and I know exactly what you guys are talking about. I mean, right now, yeah, I'm just really dashed in a corner and I'm trying to find myself and I don't even know what to do. I think in 2011, just 2011 itself, I think probably something like 11 to 12 days maybe was the only days I probably wasn't depressed for. But I was depressed for almost every other day of the freaking year. This year, my birthday went pretty well, you know, and I still haven't even freaking edited that video to bloody upload for you guys. I've hardly even been turning this freaking PC on. That's how fucking bad I've been. I've been usually just sitting in this chair in front of an off TV and off everything, not doing anything, because I've been that heartbroken. I just don't even know what to freaking. That's how fucking bad I am. I'm sorry if I'm sounding like a little bitch to you guys right now, yeah. But you know, you call me whatever you want to call me. But that's how I'm feeling right now at the moment. I'm just feeling fucked up. I'm feeling this and that and all that. You know what I mean? Now, I think, like I said, 2011 overall, I was just down for loads of different things. I was basically, anyway, and 2012 so far, like I said, I think my birthday's been a pretty cool day, and I think didn't even take long for me to be depressed again straight after it. Sometimes I just, you know, I'm pretty sure that there's times when you probably just wake up, you're feeling down for some reason. Sometimes you don't even know why you're down for, but then you're just down. And it's happening to me so often, you know. It's just got to points where I'm starting to think, really, why do I belong here? You know, I've always used this same example, and I know no one agrees with this example, but it's an example that I feel kind of makes sense in a way. When you go to a club, they're playing music you do not like. Pardon me. They're playing music you don't like. So what do you... But what you and you may not like the atmosphere there either, but what you've got to accept is that that is the music they play there. That is the music they play. So what do you do next? You leave the club, go find another one that you like. Now, me, personally, if I have to be very honest, there are things about life I just don't like. I don't like the way most things in life are. I really don't. And I accept that is the way life is. So then what do I do next? I leave it. You know? This is where you take the risk and think to yourself, if I go, do I go to heaven or do I go to hell? You know? I've got to points where I just don't even freaking care right now. I feel so low of myself that I can't even do simple things that I know I should be doing, you know. I mean, let me explain one thing, yeah. You know, you know, I get a lot of pressure from different people. I know that the pressure usually is because they want to help me, but then sometimes they can go over the line with what they either say or what they either do, and then it makes matters worse into themselves, you know. Now, I know that there's not that many 28-year-olds out there that still lives with their parents, you know. The thing is, I believe that everyone should have to try and live the way they want to live, you know. And a lot of people seem to get angry when I'm trying to become a musician, or, you know, a music composer, you know, or animation, doing basically what I do here at this studio. A lot of people seem to get annoyed because I'm not bringing in any money. I'm not earning money from any of this, you know, but it's something I like doing because I like entertaining you guys and this and that. Now, overall, I would like to earn money. I would like that to be my job. But a lot of people seem to be angry that I'm not just getting, as they say, a normal job, you know, and saying I'm living in a dreamland, you know. My brother calls me a bum. Okay, he doesn't call me a bum, but he treats me like I'm one, you know. I think sometimes he looks down on me, and I do a lot I can to help my parents around the house, but the fact I'm not, besides the money I'm getting for the mental health benefits, you know, I'm not really bringing much money into to my parents, and my brother thinks that I'm taking a piss with my parents. But my mum has spoken and assured that she don't care, because she sees how hard I'm working in the studio, you know, trying to do music, trying to do animation, and she sees the passion that I'm putting into this, you know. I don't want to sit around and do nothing. A lot of people treating me as if I'm one of these guys who sits down, does nothing but play games and this and that. I'm doing something which I'm trying to get to benefit myself and benefit everyone else, you know. Now, I ain't gonna lie, maybe I have pressured myself. Maybe I have pushed myself so hard that I am trying to get to the I have probably been trying to get to the destination a little bit quicker. But then there's also probably the fact that I've been pressuring myself because, you know, I do have a few creative ideas, and maybe sometimes I get an idea that's probably too big, and I work on it and try to make it fantastic, and maybe I pressure myself in doing that, and I know that I have gone a bit far over that line. But this is how I just see things, yeah. I hate to sound like a little spoiled brat or something, yeah. But let me be honest with something, you know. If I was to buy myself a house or something, or a flat or something, with money that I earned from doing music or animation, yeah, that would feel great to me. That would feel brilliant to me. You know, it'll feel a lot better than if I'd went to, as what people say, a normal job, You know, if I was to buy a house with that money, you know, it won't feel right. It just doesn't. Because I get a bit of money here and there from, you know, stuff, and I have had jobs done before. I'm gonna get into that in a moment. You know, I've had jobs before, and I've earned money. I've got money. I've got, you know, and then, like I said, I've got money from benefits coming in. Now, here's the question. Here's the situation I've got to say. All that money I've had has probably just gone onto new equipment to help make music, yeah, and stuff, right? Yeah. But when I sold my album, Fragment of My Photon, I like to thank the fans who bought that. I like to thank you guys who purchased the album. I made about 80 quid from the album so far. Maybe a little bit more now, because I mean people are still buying it today, and I'm thankful for you guys. I'm thankful to you guys. I may have made probably £88 or something like that, right? That £88, when I held that in my hand, that felt great. That felt beautiful. That felt like I achieved something. That felt real. You know, why did it felt real? Because that £80 came to me, yeah, from all this. That came from me from all this, making music with all this. That's why I want to try and be better, make my next album better than the last one. You know, yes, I have completely freaking hurt myself big time. I know I have. I know I've been probably thinking too far forward, and I have mashed myself. A lot of people keep saying that I'm in a dreamland, like this can never happen. I think a lot of people are mistaken in what I want here. I think a lot of people are mistaken in. People are saying how it's hard to live as a musician. It's hard to live as that stuff because people download all the time. No one can make millions of money like you know, big guys or anything like that. Yeah, you know, no one can be rich off music. That's what a lot of people are saying and everything like that. Yeah, that's not what I'm going for. You know, that is not what I'm going for. What I'm going for is just, I just want to earn just enough to survive on it. I just want this to be my job. And a lot of people just don't seem to understand that. And I don't see why people say that's a dreamland. Because the fact of the matter is that it can happen. You know, I'm going to give you two names. Raphael Dill and Andrew Aversa. Both those two men are video game composers. Raphael Dill has made music for a few games on the PSN and loads of games back on the Super NES and even back on the Amiga back in those days. He gets up, goes straight to his studio, works on his music and stuff, and gets paid for it, earns himself money, you know, and by that, music is his job. Andrew Aversa, aka Zircon, is like my teacher. He teaches me a damn lot of things. If anybody hears any improvement to my music later on, you can thank Zircon. And if I was you guys, I'd check out Zircon because his music's fucking fantastic. He's taught me quite a lot. And guess what he is, by the way? He's a video games composer. He's been making music here for games for PlayStation, like the PlayStation Network and stuff. And he's earned himself so much money, yeah, that he's bought himself a house now. And he's made games for the Wii, and guess what recent game, he's just made music for? Soul Calibur 5. A guy who teaches me music and teaches me some of his skills made the music for this. Andrew Aversa, he's a fucking nice dude. He's fucking brilliant. You know, you know what? And I'm thankful for everything he's done for me. You know, and lately, I feel like I'm letting him down. You know? Now, that's all I want. That's all I would like. Now, what I'm basically trying to do is to do as much music as I can and keep the flow going, so I can just so I can do it. Now, half the things basically, when I wasn't getting tunes done, you know, because I've got a lot of tracks, a lot of samples, but I was finding it hard to finish them. They depress me more. The second I try to work on a track today and I don't like it, I get depressed. I know that, you know, you shouldn't really, because, you know, but it feels bad because it feels like it's pressuring. That's what it feels. That's just how I feel myself. And the more I don't get a new track done, the more low of myself I feel. And I'm not, and basically, guys, I'm just being honest with you guys, you know. If I wasn't saying this, I'm lying. I'd be lying. If I was saying to you guys here that I'm good, but let me turn the light on here because I can see it's getting dark outside. Right. If I was telling you guys, yeah, that hey, I'm feeling good, I'm feeling great, I'm staying positive, I'm lying. And I've had enough of lying to you guys. I just want to just get this out here right now. I just want to tell you this right now before something may just happen later on and everyone's going to be thinking, what the hell? Temp was in fine spirits. You know? You know? Now, I have been feeling low of myself. You know? Because when I don't get music done, when I don't get any work done, I start to feel like I am the bum that my brother is treating me as. I'm starting to feel like the bum that a lot of haters are treating me as. You know? That's how I feel. That's how I feel. You know? Because I always feel if I'm working on stuff, bringing in money or not, I'm working. But then when I'm not working, it feels bad. It feels really, really bad. You know? Do you know what makes me feel even more low? The fact that I've tried quite a lot of things and I've failed on all of them. You know? I'm not really a smart guy. I failed at jobs because I've been in jobs and I've been sacked from jobs because I'm not good enough. You know? I failed at courses. And most courses I've done were my favourite subjects and I was still failing. It feels even bad that I even failed a music course. You'd think someone who's doing the music that I've been doing and then I can't even pass a course on that. It's like, I mean, I know that you guys like my music, yeah, but sometimes I wonder, am I even good enough? Am I really good enough or not? You know? A lot of people do tell me it's about the journey, not the destination. Sometimes I understand what people are saying, but then sometimes I don't get the point either. Because the destination to me is that is me able to work on this stuff and survive doing that. That's my destination, yeah? So obviously I need to get to that destination soon to be more confident so I can work on more things to provide for you guys, to provide more music for you guys. You know what I mean? You know, I try, you know, let's imagine, yeah, that people, I mean, here's a question I've got to ask, yeah? If my dream was just to get a job, which everyone calls normal job, if my dream was just to get a job, right, yeah? Would it be about the journey more than the destination then? It wouldn't really be then, would it? You know, that's how I think of that situation, and that's the reason why I'm trying to just keep on going with everything. Now I want to speak about quite a lot of guys, like some of my subscribers, you know, and some of the fans on Facebook. Quite a lot of people have been really hyping me up. I know they try and make me feel great, and they try and treat me as if I'm some sort of king, or if I'm some sort of lord or this or whatever. You guys, you know what? I am not that. I'm not that. I'm just a creative guy, you know, who can make music, who can do what I like to do, and I try and follow my dreams. That's all I am. But you guys have more than me. I feel you guys are tougher than me. I feel you guys are stronger than me. You know? Fucking hell. Most of you guys clearly got more. Most of you guys got girlfriends. You know? I can't even hold a relationship with a girl, yeah, for any more than freaking 2 months. Jesus Christ, my last girlfriend, yeah, lasted 8 days. 8! Okay, alright, fair enough, yeah, she left because of the not because of me, because of other situations she had to deal with, you know, and I understand that, and at least we're keeping a friendship on that. But you know, where the hell do I feel like some sort of king in situations like that? You know? But I know that my music career started to go on a bit of a next turn because I am doing gigs stuff. But lately that's just not been, it's just not been making me happy. I just don't know. I've just not been, maybe it's because I'm just feeling pressured or something on a daily basis, or I just feel certain things. Sometimes I think of people who ruin it for others, you know, makes the world in situations like, do I deserve to live with people like this? You know, it's type of things like that. Now, lately there's been things that I've not been much into because I feel there's hardly passions going in it. I feel everything's just all about freaking money. Like, lately these days, besides Real Still, I'm hardly into any fucking movies at all, really. I really ain't. I just really ain't, really. You know, I'm sort of getting off games slowly. I don't even know if I'm ever going to buy a next generation console. I just think games have gone down a big way. I think, you know, movies, films, music industries, just everything I just feel is all fucking up. And I just feel it's all based on fact that people just want money and only money, and there's not passion going into any of it. And I feel it just ruins everything. I just feel all industries usually are fucked up. You know? It's like, even if I was working as what I like to work as, it's like I'm working to just it's like I'm just working to just live in a bad situation. Like, you know, you work bare hard, and the reward you get is living in a bad world. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just explaining to you how I honestly just feel with myself and everything else. You know, I was talking to my mum. She said that we are both selfish. You know, I'm selfish because if I committed suicide, I know that I put the whole entire family and most of my friends in a complete wreck. You know, and I know that for a fact. Now, she also said that she's selfish because she wants me to stay in the world even if I don't like it, and even if I feel that I'm suffering in it. Because here's the situation, yeah. I feel if I'm not even enjoying myself in this world, why am I here? What's the purpose of being here if you're not really enjoying the fact? It's starting to seem that like my only purpose of being here is to make everyone else happy. You know, to just you know, everyone else there knows I'm alive, so there we are, you know. And then so my purpose is to make everyone else feel happy while I'm not feeling happy. It's a bit like, you know, it's not, it's a bit bugging. It's very, very bugging, you know. So that's what I'm saying, yeah, that even lately these days, when things are going well, I still feel down, you know. I still feel down. Like lately, I think people lately I've shown this to a few people already, you know. I bought something cool online. You'd have thought I'd feel good after getting these. These are driving license plates, English ones of course, and you know, I just got these printed out, so it's got my name on it with the website, and obviously I'm not allowed to put them on the car yet because they've got to be registered first before I can use them on my car and on the streets, you know. So that was there. It's a cool thing, but even after spending money on that, it feels like it seems no matter what happens now, it just seems I'm just never gonna feel happy. It feels like I'm never gonna feel comfortable. One thing I can honestly say right now is I'm more calmer right now than I usually am. You know, I mean, there are even times when you could probably see me smiling, but it's in the back of my head how I feel. And then you've got the situations that I could be this one minute and the next minute down. I do have these mood changes, you know, and it does happen. It's like, even if I'm calm now, it's gonna come back. That's how it works, kind of, really, with me at the moment. And one thing here, what's kind of one thing that I've got to speak about is that one of my close friends has also stated once to his parents that he wanted to commit suicide, and that friend's been out of contact for over a year now, and I've been phoning up his mum and asking, you know, where is he? And she's been coming out with excuses. She's been like coming out with different excuses, yeah, like, you know, which shows to me that she's hiding something. So I'm starting to wonder what has so I'm starting to wonder what's happening, because I know he wanted to commit suicide for the same exact reasons. I just feel that maybe that's just, you know, when you feel like your life, you feel like you want to do the best you can to enjoy your own life. And if you just hardly get to that situation, you just don't feel like you belong here. That's the only way I can explain that situation. I'm trying to stay positive for you guys. I'm trying to just keep going for you guys. And you know, I didn't want to talk about this. I didn't want to tell this story online. I didn't want to say this because I can imagine that it's probably making you guys feel bad, and I don't want people to just feel bad about me. I want people to go on with their lives as well. But I didn't want this. But then I'm sick of lying and letting people know that, hey, I'm having a good time and I'm doing very well here and stuff, when it's just not true. It's just not true. So, and I try new things. I try things. I do try it. Things. I mean, I sometimes try going out. And getting, get good, doing different things. Try a few things, everything that. I mean, I've got into a few new things lately. You know, there is a few things lately that I have been getting into, but at the moment, I think in short, I can just say, no matter what we're trying, I can imagine some of the comments I'm probably going to get on this video, it's probably going to be things that were said that loads of people have said to me again and again and again and again. So therefore, I just want to just let you guys know that this is how I'm honestly feeling at the moment. You know, some people didn't know. Well, you know now. I'm a 28-year-old guy living with my parents. That's the way it is, I guess. People, you know. But at the moment, with the way I'm feeling, I don't know if I am actually going to reach 30. I really don't. I really don't. So there's nothing else I can really say to you guys here, you know. I just thought I'd just say this to you guys because I don't like lying to you guys anymore, and I just wanted to just let you guys know what's happening. This is the real reason why I've not been coming out with constant videos. This is why. I've been recording videos and they've been crap. Because the way I'm feeling. I'm going to try my best to find myself. I'm going to try it. You know. I don't know. I just don't know what I'm going to try. I mean, I've got more. I'm going to keep doing what I can. I have a gig in Cambridge in May next month. And obviously I don't want to be like this when I go and play. I have a gig in June as well. So I'm trying to just fix myself, find myself before those times come. But you know, but anyway, that's basically everything that I just have to say, really. You know, lately I've been physically not feeling well. I haven't even been feeling, I've been feeling low of myself, yeah, because I couldn't, you know, I remember when I told you guys, yeah, that I was going to start training and exercising more, and I don't know if I did it wrong or something, yeah, but I completely hurt my back doing that, and I sort of gave up on that as well. You know, I just feel when I'm not doing music and animation, I feel like I don't even have a life, and I just don't even feel worthy to be here. You know, I don't feel like I belong here. I just don't. I just feel that. I just feel without music, animation, UFC, my parents, my family, and my fans, subscribers, supporters like you, I feel without all of this, I'm just nothing. That's why I really feel I am, you guys. Yeah. So at the moment, I don't know what else more to say. This is how I'm feeling. I've got some of it off my chest. Say what you want in the comments below, but I don't even know what else I'm gonna say. But I'm just hoping you guys here will just please allow also that I may not come out of another video for a bit of a long time as well, because like I said already, I'm just trying to find myself. You know, if I feel the motivation to edit some of the things that I've already have and upload them, maybe, but I don't know what videos I'm gonna come out with like later. And of course I don't want to drag this video any more longer, so so that's how I feel, guys. I know that this is always good. This is now going to be a contradictory thing, because everything what I've said today obviously does not live up to my own sign. So thanks very much, guys. I'll see you all later. Love who you are.